home.
What? Why?
It's a long story. All right. Normally, then I gotta try to find to get my shit off this truck.
That's something.
After all this shit, I done brought 5 people in this motherfucker. I did these motherfuckers mad favors, and this how y'all gonna treat somebody?
But I don't understand. I'm trying to figure this out. Please, be slow. So what's the problem with it? I just sat over the week.
They've been fucking with me. My miles ain't been right. I'm making $900 something checks. I can't get 3,000.
I told her that I said I ain't never done $2,000 since I leave. What they need going on? I ain't feeling it.
It sounds like they downsized, but if that's the case, then y'all need to tell drivers.
They fired one driver. This is short. He kept it dirty. They fired his ass. Then they fired somebody else.
And now they let me go. And it ain't my performance. I can't do what you're not giving me. And then he putting words in my mouth. Oh, you refusing the load? No, I did. I went. No, but I didn't refuse the load. Now he's trying to put words, I guess, to justify what he's about to do.
You went to the VP on?
Cool.
On job.
I just don't even want to be here no more. It's too much. It's not worth it. They not paying me for my referrals. They try to get out of paying you detention. Like it seems illegal. Like some shit that I should be getting paid for.
I told you, I said to them like, yo, I can't because of you. I told you something over there.
I don't think I got it. Cause they said referrals is $1,500. For the 5 people I brought here, they only gave me $500 for them. $500. They broke it up, $250 here, and I don't even know if I got the other $250. So they fucking me.
You gotta put all the settlements and see. But they don't say that on the paper.
When I tell you I've been getting fucked since I've been here, I'm surprised. You know our company hop quick. I'm surprised I'm still here. I'm tired. I don't even want to. I had one for real. So that's how I feel because they don't care. Like I'm like, yo, I done bent over. Carry me back and forth to this yard for this fucking piece of shit right here, right? So I can come back and forth to y'all yard for y'all discretion, but then if I want to sit a little bit for my discretion, now we got a motherfucking problem. So you got this dumbass motherfucker in the office named John that like to talk to drivers like drivers are beneath him, but then when the motherfucking drivers stand up for themselves and tell you that you will not disrespect them, now they wrong. Basically, this place will leave a driver. I think I got a boogie. This place will leave a driver stranded with all their stuff on the truck. And that's basically what they're doing. Do I got a boogie? So basically, I got to go find a rental here. Don't come here. They don't want to pay you for detention. They always brought you back and forth to the yard. The damn mechanics don't fix this shit where you coming back and forth to the yard for the same shit. And you sit for over a day, and they don't want to pay you breakdown fee. They don't want to pay me for my referrals. When I tell y'all I'm sick of this place, I'm surprised I've been here this long putting up with this shit. Like, they don't want to pay, and then there's no miles here. There's no fucking miles. I'm sitting here begging for miles and begging for miles, but because I got some stuff going on this week, you want to sit here and think you can talk to me like I'm one of your children and say some crazy ass shit. I see why, because one driver beat that dude ass. I see why he got his ass whooped, and you still talking to drivers left field? One girl I brought here, right? They did her the same way they doing me today. I think she was late on a load or something like that. And I don't know, but they didn't warn her that they was going to fire her. And they had her run a few loads for them, and they routed her back to the yard. And when they got her back to the yard, they said that she was fired and she had to get out of the truck. So what about all her stuff in the truck? What about her getting a car running? You don't care about none of that? Like, you don't give a fuck about people's safety, all this shit they got in the truck? I'm not going to abandon your motherfucking truck. I just want put a 2 weeks notice in. If I want to put a 2 weeks notice in, that should be my right. But you can't just sit here and abandon somebody and say you gotta resign today because of whatever. And look, I got a bunch of shit on this truck. Y'all know I got a bunch of shit on this truck. Is this? No, this is Schuster. Schuster got their favorites. If you not their motherfucking favorites, you ain't getting no real miles. You ain't getting no good equipment. Like this truck always giving. I have yet to really make good. I mean, I might make good money here and there, but it's not consistent. And the only reason I've been trying to stick it out is I'm like, okay, I'm trying to have some stability. So I know all companies are not perfect. I get that. But when you really don't care about the driver's well-being, you don't care about the driver's money, you about your money for the company. So if the driver's doing what they supposed to do for what they supposed to get paid for, then stop always trying to get over. And I'm sitting here making videos talking good about your motherfucking company, and I've never got $1 for that. And now this is the treatment I get. Yo, yeah, I'm sick of it. I'm so upset. I'm pissed off. But I ain't gonna do nothing stupid in the midst of being pissed off. I ain't gonna do nothing stupid, but I already didn't want to be here, but I was trying to work it out because I do get tired of having to start over and going from company to company. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I honestly feel like I don't get the same treatment that most people get at companies because y'all know half the videos that I make is controversial. I make a lot of controversial videos for the most part, and half the time, whatever company that I work for, they watch my channel. So I don't know if I might piss people off in the off, even though that's illegal. Because long as I'm not bashing the company, thank you, Paul. Shouts out to you, Paul. And I don't never bash the companies. I don't be bashing. I be trying to help the company. And I do. Since I've been here at Schuster, that I know of, because they got me even on my referrals. I brought 5 people here and didn't even get paid for my full worth of what they claim they supposed to pay for referrals. In the handbook, it says $1,500 per successful driver that gets hired, run that first load, and here. I only got $500 for all 5 of them people, bro. They've been shorting me since I've been here, and I've been putting up with it. Like I said, they did this to my friend girl that I brought here. Y'all wait to get her to the yard and say she got to find her way back home to Texas from Iowa. So I got to find my way back home from Iowa to North Carolina with all this shit on the fucking truck because John want to be a power-hungry ass, pump his asshole, talking to drivers like they I ain't saying shit. All I'm saying is, if you try to come to this company because you seen one of my videos, just know that if you're not a favorite, your miles gonna be sketchy. If you're not a favorite, you're gonna be doing more sitting probably than driving. And if you do the slightest anything, they will leave you stranded here on their yard. They don't mind doing that. They don't give a fuck. They will straight leave you stranded here on their yard. Well, don't put a lot of shit on your truck. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because I didn't even turn down jobs. I done had a lot of jobs that wanted me to come work for them. And I'm like, okay, Schuster got potential. You could make money here, but it should not have to take for me to be somebody's favorite. Or I don't know. But no matter what I did, they keep me at the bare minimum 2,000 miles or less, maybe 2,500 miles. Every now and then I might get 3,000. I might. It depends on if my dispatcher felt good enough to give it to me. But nothing's consistent. It's all good though. I'm not tripping. I'm tired of being here anyway. Every time stuff like this happens with companies, and it's time for me to have to leave a company because I'm not getting a fair treatment, maybe because you biased against one of my videos or whatever, I can't. Like, I don't want to be here anyway. I need to go home, be home with my kids, and this, that, and the third. I'm this close because I'm about to buy my truck. I'm about to buy a truck. So I'm going to use this downtime to get all that situated, to put down on the truck, and I'm going to try to go to Landstar or, what is it? Landstar, what's that other one? It's another good company that and it's 100% owner operated. It's not owner operators and companies. Because a lot of times you try to go to a company as an owner operator with company drivers, you're basically competing with company drivers to try to get loads. Because of course the company going to look out for numero uno, meaning that they going to run their best loads and give it to the company drivers before they probably give it to their owner operators. So fuck that. I want to go to 100% owner operator company until these rates come back up. Yeah, Landstar killing it. Okay, I'm about to call and find out. Yeah, I'm about to definitely call and find out because that's crazy, bro. And then, y'all tell me if this is legal. Listen, I know that the Confederate flag is not necessarily stand for racism, but anytime you see a Confederate flag, most of the time, that's what they flaunting it for, to let you know we don't fuck with you niggers. And if you got a establishment, why the fuck are you letting, it's because half the people that work here got pickup trucks. And they nice pickup trucks. You know, I fucks with pickup trucks. I ain't speaking shit about a pickup truck. I mean, they got some nice ass pickup trucks here. But why is you letting them drive with the pickup trucks with the Confederate flag splashed on the back of the fucking pickup truck? I ain't saying shit. I ain't saying, is that racist? Is that racist if you see, you know, white people just flaunting the Confederate flag around a bunch of black folk? I don't know. Like, this is always the toughest topic to talk about, but I feel offended because you already see on what is it, discrimination posters, like, you're not supposed to wear certain shirts that got vulgar language on it. So we're not supposed to wear certain shirts or certain this and that. Then how the fuck are you able to get away with flaunting around a fucking Confederate flag? I'm offended. Thank you, dear. I just blowed it out. I washed it and blowed it out. But let me look up. I'm gonna have to look up a car rental place. Most likely, I'm probably going to have to spend $1,000. I'm probably going to have to spend $1,000 for a rental. I don't have, because I already kind of took stuff off my truck, because there's a couple times they made me so mad that I was ready to quit. I really was ready to quit. Because I'm like, why the fuck am I going to work for a company that don't really want to pay detention? Y'all not paying me all my detention. You found a way not to pay me my detention. You're not paying me for my referrals. Like, y'all find a way to short me on something. And I said, you know what? Maybe I can work through it. It's cool. Because you can be an owner-operator here. So I said, I'm going to hold on as a company driver for a little bit until I put down on my truck. And when I put down on my truck, then maybe that's when things will get better. But no, I can't even get to that point because I can't deal with this shit. This shit is so stressful. I'm out here away from my motherfucking family. And when y'all feel like having me wasting days, I should not be doing a 34-hour reset, and I didn't ask for it on the road, and I'm available to fucking run. And then when I want to sit today, when I say I want to sit today, I'm wrong? I swear to God, bro. I tell you, I swear to God, that motherfucker up there, he lucky that I got kids and shit to lose. Because if I didn't have nothing to lose, that nigga I will hurt that motherfucker up there. I'll be right up in that office. And I say that shit to my face. You talking cold trash. Say that shit to my face. Say it to my face so I can punch you in the fucking mouth and we can sprawl right up in here in the motherfucking dispatcher office, nigga. I'm good. I'm good, bro. This is exactly, I know. And you know what? I don't know. Like, I have to figure out how everything's going to go as far as me getting this truck. Because like I said, I'm about to get a truck. I'm about to put down on the truck. But you know what, too? I don't know how bad things are. Because sometimes when my miles was bad, they would say, well, rates is doing bad. You know, loads is down. Stuff is not as lucrative as they were. So we just need you to have some patience because things is slow. And if you come to the yard, it almost kind of do look slow. Because look, let me show y'all. Like, look how many trucks is sitting. Look how many trucks is sitting. Why? If y'all is running loads like y'all say y'all is, then this yard shit, this truck's in the back. These are drivers' trucks. So drivers are sitting. I'm not the only person sitting. So I don't know what's going on. I mean, I know shit is bad. But damn, is shit getting bad for everybody? So this might be the wrong time to try to buy a truck and come in this shit. It might be that time to probably go local. I might need to go local until those rates really come back up. But then this might be the best time to buy a truck. Because if freight is slow, if things is bad, then they can't, you would think they shouldn't charge a lot for the trucks because a lot of people probably not buying trucks because of everything going on. So this might be the perfect time to buy a truck because you probably can get it for a really good price. It's a lot to consider. I definitely have to come up with a choice. Find my way home. I have to figure out how to get all my shit off this truck. These companies don't give a fuck about you. I thought Schuster did, but they clearly don't. And I done did mad favors for them or everything. I done ran loads I didn't really want to run that I didn't really get nothing for. Like, I get paid by the miles. So you giving me this little ass mile run because you're probably getting, not probably, you getting, yeah, I mean, because their major contract is Blue Bunny and Boom Guards and Tyson. That's their major contracts. So whether I run a little measly 200 miles for this, you getting probably a really nice payout for that load, even though I'm only getting paid 200 miles for it. I done fucking did driver swaps with loads to help these motherfuckers out. I done did all kind of favors. I'm sitting here talking good about your company on all my platforms, and this is the things I get. I never feel appreciated at these companies. I have yet to find a company, man. I swear to God, my whole 6 years out here, it's hard to be at these companies and you a big social media person. You don't get you would think because I come with all this influence that I would get treated good. It's the total opposite for me. The only company that somewhat appreciated me for my influence was Midway. Midway actually had made a commercial for their company and they had other drivers in it, and I was one of the drivers that they put in their infomercial. And the only reason I left Midway was because they wasn't putting me in a good truck. Like, they kept putting me in truck after truck after truck after truck. And in every truck they would put me in had major issues. It would have brake issues. It would have engine fault issues. The engine would be, I'm like, why the fuck y'all getting brand new trucks in, man? Why I can't get one, at least a halfway brand new truck? It ain't gotta be brand new, but something to where I'm not in and out of trucks. You know how hard it is to have to move all this shit from one truck to this truck to that? That's too much. That's the only reason I quit Midway. If it wasn't for that, I would still be there. Because you make good money. They make money hands over fist at Midway. I can't even lie to you. I was making bank. I was making over what? I was making from like $1,800 a week to like shit. Sometimes $2,500 a week. You make some money at Midway. It's just hopefully they got decent trucks to put you in. But they the only ones that really respected the influence that I brought to the table. Not the rest of these shitty ass companies. No, nobody. Navajo Express put me in the, yeah, and that's dangerous. Shit, one time Midway gave me a truck, and no, it wasn't the truck, it was the trailer. I think their mechanics had just did axles on the truck. And I posted it. They just did axles on the trailer. They just did axles on the trailer, and they forgot to tighten the bolt. They forgot to tighten the fucking bolt, bro. And the axle damn near disconnected from the trailer. So I'm riding. And obviously if you riding, you looking in your mirrors. You looking. And I see my trailer fishtailing. I said, hold the fuck up. I know fucking well my trailer not drifting into, oh shit. So by the time I said, oh, let me pull this bitch over because I ain't trying to hit another car. I ain't trying to cause no major wreck. So by the time I pulled to the shoulder of the road, the trailer, the axle damn near came off. And when it came off, no matter how much I would drive the truck straight, the trailer would be pulled like this instead of pulled straight. It'll be pulled like this. So it was sliding on the asphalt, like the concrete on the wall. And by the time the mechanics got there, they took a fucking crowbar and put the crowbar in where the screw came off at. I said, y'all could have killed me. All because of a mechanic error. Y'all left a motherfucking screw loose, and that could have killed me and other people. Because you left a fucking screw loose. This shit, I'm telling you, man. It's crazy. It's like I'm getting so big on these social media platforms. After a while, I can't work for these companies because I'm not going to get treated fair. I'm not going to get fair treatment. I'm going to get treated according to what I post. And my post should have nothing to do with my work. Long as I'm doing my job and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, my social media should have nothing to do with that. I should not be a target. I really be feeling like a target, I swear. I feel like a target. I really do. Take 10. You don't understand, bro. This trucking shit is nothing to play with when you talk about equipment. People are dying, man. Thank you, Charles, Trucking Mafia. You can't play with that shit, man. You can't play. You can die, man. All it takes is for one mechanic to fuck up something or like leave a bolt loose, and that's your life for a mechanic error. Thank you, Truck Mafia. I got kids to go back home to. I'm trying to live. I got grandkids. And if I get hurt or hopefully not die, I don't want to be because of somebody else. Thank you, Truck Mafia. Well, I got to get off here, y'all. I'm good. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm just tired. I'm tired of being mistreated because people want to try to bring me to their level. They want to dumb me down. People don't like that I talk with sense. They want to dumb me down. They want to bring me down a notch because they feel like I got too much influence. Like, people are so intimidated by me. Like, why? I'm as humble as it comes. I don't want to hurt nobody, but everybody want to try to fuck with me, though. Am I a threat or something? Am I a fucking threat? I don't see how. I don't see fucking how. Just stay calm, trust me. I know. I just have to, because shouts out to you, Glenda Trucker. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Can the people that sleep apnea, you just gotta, you have to prove that you got a sleep apnea machine, and you have to prove that that sleep apnea machine is enough for you to still be able to do your job without posing a threat. Shouts out to you, Charles. Thank you for giving me the key to your heart. But let me go, because before you know it, they might walk up to the truck and say, "Get out our truck, you got to go." It might get that gangster with it. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, sweetheart. But let me go and start unpacking this truck. But yeah, if you thinking about coming to Schuster because of me, come at your own risk. Come at your own risk. Thank you, King Lavelle. Thank you, sweetheart. Come at your own risk, because they will leave your ass stranded for the. They fired another driver the other day. From what the guy said, he said they fired a driver yesterday. Thank you, Charles. They fired a driver yesterday for having a dirty truck. That he got fired for that. And they probably left him stranded on that. They fired another driver the other day for what they fired him for? It was something crazy. But they letting drivers go left and right. Their freight must be really bad. They trying to find a way to downsize without making it known that that's what they doing. You going to stay, I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I'm about like put down on this truck. Because if Rakes is doing so bad, it don't make sense for me to come out and still kind of be frustrated in the same predicament. Morning says drivers getting fired is for real. So it's happening everywhere. Come work for Walmart. I might just have to do that. I heard Avery was a decent company too. And that's the thing, man. I had so many companies that was ready to hire me. I mean, let's just say I called them today, right? I did the application, did all that shit. They wanted to hire me that day. And in more than one company. And I told them, nope, I'm okay. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to try to work it out at the company that I'm with. But yeah, they can turn their back on me at the drop of a fucking dime. I'm good. Walmart, the best move. I might have to. Hey, Prince Ali. Hey, love. Good morning, Queen. Good morning, bad boy. You know what? I'm going to go live with y'all later. But I got to go find out about the car rental and all that stuff. So let me get this stuff squared away. I'll work 2 days. Oh, thank you, Charles. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm going to call him. Yeah. Yeah, cause I'm tired, bro. Cause I work hard. Y'all see what I do. I be working hard. I do whatever they tell me to do. And I go above and beyond to do it. And like I said, and I'm promoting y'all fucking, I stopped promoting it. Like, y'all might see the company door or y'all might see the company trailer. But when I found out they wasn't paying me, thank you, Prince Ali. Shouts out to you, love. But when I found out they wasn't paying me for all my referrals, I stopped. Cause why am I going to bring drivers to where it's financially benefiting? Thank you, Ali. Why am I bring drivers here? I'm not getting nothing for it, but your company getting everything for it. Thank you, Prince Ali. But let me go though. Like I said, let me hurry up because before you know it, they might try to get security. Get this bitch a buff I like. She got to go. We don't care what you do with her shit, but she got to get the fuck out of here. Thank you, Fun Joker. Let me go. Let me fucking drive off before, let me go get this car rental before they probably try to get me the fuck up out of here. But I'll talk to y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna talk to y'all later because I gotta talk about that. I'm so fucking hot. I'm mad as fuck, bro. I'm mad. Because I know what I do. I always be doing right by motherfuckers just to get mistreated. Thank you, Charles. Shouts out to you, Charles. It is what it is, though. Dust it off. Another day, some more bullshit. All because motherfuckers, they don't like what I be talking about. I'm not shutting up. And I'm still not going to shut up. I'm not going to stop talking my truth. Motherfuckers can try to shut me up all they want, but that's just going to make me talk even more. But y'all have a good day. All right, y'all.